All right, we are live. Hello and welcome to the live Matchday Vlogs watch along on YouTube and on Facebook. And we are very pleased to be joined by Ryan this evening. Ryan, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Very good.
Thanks for
Very
having me
good.
on the channel.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we
Yeah,
just
hopefully we can go top of the league.
that's what we're hoping for. A standout performance of, as I said on the previous show last night, I'm hoping for a 2-0 win. Which would be good to do. And I did originally say that I would perhaps be nervous of not being able to keep a clean sheet if Jack Stevens starts. Jack Stevens is starting, but we appear to be playing 3 at the back with 2 wing backs. So whether or not it'd be like a 5 at the back kind of thing, or I'm guessing he's playing that formation to stop any kind of counter-attack football, which is exactly what Newcastle will be going for. Newcastle, a very well organised defensively playing side, who are going to try and catch us on counter attack with St. Maximan and Callum Wilson. So we shall
Yeah,
see.
I'm very worried to see St. Maximin versus Jack Stevens. That's going to be a scary.
Don't say that out loud. When you say it like that, that's even worse.
Yeah, true. But it'll be interesting to see who we play up front. Either Theo Walcott, Giannapo. Redmond's on the bench as well, which is quite a strange one. He's been out of favour lately, but see what happens.
Yeah. The Redmond thing is funny because he got man of the match against Everton, which I thought was a little bit generous because I don't think anyone had a particularly bad game that day. And then there was a moment last week where he literally went up and down the stairs. I'm not sure if you saw it on the screen, but he was basically got his jacket off, went down, was about to come on, and then someone gets injured. No, not now, and he goes back up. So he was trying to get on for ages. But I think this is a smarter formation. I think this is if Jake Vokins is out injured, if Ryan Bertrand's out injured, what are you going to do? It's the best of bad situation.
Well, as well, we were linked in January with Brandon Williams as well, but obviously it got blocked in it by Solskjaer, I think. So that would have been ideal to get another spare right back or left back in.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely to have someone that could play both positions would be very, very good. No Jack tonight. Jack is on his way. Jack is running late. He'll be joining us just after kickoff. So we're going to see what it looks like with 3 people on screen. So how are we all doing in the chat section? MatchDayVlogs, evening. Good to see you. Liam Willis, we're about to win 3-0. I love that confidence.
Very confident.
Very, very confident. Evening, Tom. How you doing? There we go. You got a fan already, Ryan?
I do.
Ryan from Eastleigh.
Big up.
We'll get Ryan to sign something and get that sent out to you in the post. You have to pick anything from the room behind you. I think, There we go. So we are approximately
8 minutes.
8 minutes from kickoff. So let's have a quick look at the. Is there anyone you're worried about in the Newcastle lineup aside from St. Maximan and Callum Wilson?
Not really, no. I think Fraser's out injured, which is a massive plus for us. But other than that, just okay. So I don't think Fraser's playing, which is a plus.
Yeah. We've got Joe Linton on the bench, Andy Carroll on the bench.
Captain Crabswell said, ready for James Ward-Prowse free kick hat trick. Has that ever been done before? Free kick of hat trick? I don't know. Has that ever been done before? I don't know.
A free kick hat trick, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Gucci's going for a 1-1. Why are we not seeing Salisu? As I said in the previous show last night, I think Salisu was signed with a previous injury and he's just been slowly worked in because I cannot believe that it's taken what has appeared to be 10 weeks to get up to match fitness. And
how did he get medical if he was injured? Like, it just doesn't make sense, really. But
yeah, it's mad.
Well, did he have COVID as well? I just don't know. But
10 weeks. COVID. Flipping out. No, I don't think so.
Well, did he have COVID first, then get an injury, and then that's how
I think it was quarantined. Sorry, just give him a thumbs up. Someone on TikTok there. That's very confusing. He was quarantined for 2 weeks because he was coming from the Spanish league, right? So he had 14 days of that, and then who knows? Who knows? I just spotted the Newcastle playing in yellow. I don't like that.
That kit is so bright, isn't it? It's like a highlight event. How bright that is.
Well, I prefer to see him in yellow and not in black. I don't like it when teams play in black.
I think there's no Rich either, which is good.
Oh, okay.
So, that's what I know about Newcastle. Here we go.
Right. Have you made anything of Diallo? Any thoughts? I mean, we haven't seen a lot of him.
He looks very composed. Like I saw him against Chelsea. He looked very composed on the ball and stuff. But I feel like he makes rash decisions, like he did against Villa. Did he really need to, stick a leg out like he did? I know Grealish probably made the most of it, but his awareness doesn't seem. But he looks like a good footballer on the ball, like dribbling, passing, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I think Jack referred to it as a Jack Grealish handball in his eyes. So I'm not sure it's quite that.
Yeah.
But,
we can never give Grealish time on the ball, and that's what we did pretty much the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, they did seem to turn it up though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It looks
okay.
Like
well, they're showing it as a 4-4-2 on my screen.
So it is Stevens at left back. Oh no.
That can't be right. I don't think he's doing that. That's just Sky doing about with us. Evening, Joe. How you doing? Diallo's injured, dead leg.
I think Hendrick will be dangerous, and Almiron as well.
He's on the bench, though, isn't he? I read that wrong. Yeah, Ibrahima Diallo is apparently on the bench.
Yeah, fit enough for the bench, but I don't think
he's probably not even that. He's probably not fit enough for the bench.
We're running out of players.
We are running out of players. Yeah. Yeah, you got Ibrahima Diallo, Fraser Forster, and Karen from catering.
Karen from catering.
The caretaker.
That's pretty cool, to be fair, what they're doing there. Never the same, is it? Look, like after it goes, come on! That's what normally happens.
Nicely done.
Wonder what they actually do with those reefs.
I imagine they must. They lay them on the graves against Salvation Army and all that kind of stuff.
Theo Walcott's 350th Premier League appearance.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it won't be as straightforward as what these two formations on the Sky app and that they showed on Sky Sports is going to do.
Yeah. For some reason your camera's... Oh, there it goes back.
I'm back. There's a 30-minute time thing on it. There we go. Woo! Kick-off coming.
Here we go. I'm nervous now.
All right.
Neither of these teams has appeared before a live audience.
Good start. Good start. Straight out of play for a throw.
So we are kicking towards the northern stand, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Brilliant fireworks. I swear they've done that on purpose. I swear.
Why they set off fireworks?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, Jack's here. There we go.
What up, Gary?
He's back.
3 in the room.
How's it going?
It's going
Wow.
good.
Well, the fireworks are something else, aren't they? Beautiful.
So, should we do a quick time check, see what everyone's on? I'm on 53 seconds.
55.
32.
3.
Oh, no.
Oh, amazing.
I'm just going to log off. I'm not going to bother.
We'll celebrate like this.
We're the old kickoff where he's just celebrating that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm used to it at this point. It just gives me a sense of calm and urgency that I don't need in my life. But, you know, I'm used to it.
Ryan's technically in the lead with his time count.
Them fireworks are really loud, aren't they? Jeez.
Wow.
Go on. Oh.
So, Jack, when they put up the formation on the telly box, they actually did put Jack Stevens in a left back position.
Okay.
And I didn't see it for 1 second.
This is one of those times where you really like we always say, where you want to be at the game so we can just take a good look at how the shape looks.
Yeah.
Right now, it just seems to be groups, big groups.
It seems brilliant to me, but I don't know. Like with Jennifer at left wing back, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Stevens does look like he's playing wide, but I don't know how much. I'd rather him be wider than in the middle. Put it that way.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, the international break. Well, it's good for the Ings injury. That's about what it is good for.
As well. Oh, great.
I'm not being able to get into the Champions League group stages. I found them pretty dull as well.
Yeah, I've watched nothing this year. I've not watched any of the European stuff this year, really. Just can't be asked.
Callum Wilson just squared it out wide.
Can I get the ref? That's a foul, isn't it? That looked like a foul to me.
It looked like a foul to me as well.
Oh no, Jennifer just missed the ball.
Of course, last time Gineppo played against Newcastle, there was that sending off.
I mean, that's very true.
It wasn't a sending off.
Do you know, when you think about like the Luca Dean one, where he overran and his studs ended up on Carl Walker-Peters' leg, and you refer that to, oh, he didn't mean to do it, and then like, well, I did Gineppo against the Newcastle player. who overran it and then with his studs on his leg. It's like
with Dingy or whatever his name is, one. He already went for Walker Peters, like, and then he got him again. Like there was 2 yellows really, but it made a red. I think. I don't know.
I feel like Gineppo was out for ages after that Newcastle game. Did he get injured whilst he was off with a red card as well? Like he always does.
I think his mother died or something.
So that was just before that game.
That's it.
Is that what's made it even worse when he had to come off?
It'd just be nice to see him in a run of like more than 2 games.
Yeah.
What do you think about Shane Long's situation?
It's just going to be difficult for him to start, isn't it? He's a older boy now, and he's not as good as Danny.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But like in a game like this with pace, I thought maybe he would have got the nod. But
it'd be good to have that pace at around 70 minutes though, when everyone's clearly going to be quite tired, because I think this is going to be a real sluggish game. We're going to work. It's going to be a real work of a game.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe he has the fastest goal in the Premier League still.
I don't think anyone's beaten 7 seconds, are they?
Yeah. We can't get forward at the moment. We seem very deep.
I wasn't expecting a fast start like this from Newcastle, I have to say.
Seems like we're inviting them onto us for a bit first, sort of thing.
Yeah. And keep the goal.
Romeo getting stuck in though. I think that those 2 in the middle are going to be so important today. Keeping that cover at the back. I know it seems like we've already got a hefty back line.
I want to know what Barber's Vestergaard used, because I might go there because the way he turned around.
I see. I missed the long locks, but I feel like they were doing him an issue. I think that must have been where all the bad football must have lived.
Got the hair in his eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He seems like have woken up suddenly or something. Like it's just. I saw his interview the other day on Sky. I think it was. He was like talking about everything. He seems quite a mature kind of guy.
I can't wait to sell him for 550 million next summer. It's going to be amazing. Leicester are going to pay so much money for him. United, him and Maguire for United next season. You wait. It's going to.
Oh, what a strike!
That was a good save.
Can't wait to see that in about 20 seconds.
You're going to love it, Jay. It's amazing. No, Adam's just having a go outside the box.
Yes, come on, 1-0.
Oh,
come on.
Have a word.
What's the goal?
Shane Adams.
He's loving it, mate.
Oh, top of the league. We are top of the league. We are top of the league. Right, everyone get on the Sky Sports app and screenshot the fact that we are now top. Job done. Job done.
Oh, it's a hell of a finish, isn't it? It's a hell of a finish.
Right now.
Stop the count. Stop the count.
Stop the count. We have won the Premier League. That's it.
Storm St Mary's. Come on, get him out of there.
Yeah.
Again, that high press, but that finish, my word.
What a finish. Come on, refresh.
He's doing it. He's doing what we want.
Oh, look at that.
Even the shot was fantastic, like the one outside the box. And then that finish in the box. Oh, he's so good.
We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league.
That's a really big banner. Taking up too much space.
We're top of the league. We're top of the league. We are Southampton. We're top of the league.
Are we there? Have we refreshed? Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks so good. Look at it. Screenshot on every single device I own.
Needs to get up.
Gonna put it on a cushion.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my desk over there next to the photo of my children.
I'm gonna get mouse pads made. Got a laptop, don't have a mouse, but I'm gonna get mouse pads made.
Oh, living the dream.
Go on, Walcott.
That was a great goal, though. Seriously good goal.
Really good goal. The press as well. I think it was from Walker Peters. Not quite sure, but
yeah.
I don't know who was on the ball. I think it was Almiron, but we didn't give him time on the ball to clear it, and then brilliant play.
Looking nervously quiet now. Arguably quite an open start there. I wasn't expecting it to be so end to end.
Oh, definitely. Our first chance, really, as well. Just took it.
Yeah. But I think that's a big difference. I mean, there are obviously many differences from us this season as opposed to last season, but we are very clinical on our chances, and we've taken them. I mean, like last week, we didn't have many more chances than we had goals. It was.
Yeah, it's just the opposite of what it used to be when we would go there. The amount of times we would just be wasting chances seems to have gone. We were before Danny, we were really crying out for goals, weren't we? Just goal scorers. It was disgusting how long we were going without scoring goals.
Yeah.
And now, they're coming all over the shop. Everyone's scoring.
Fantastic.
Good chance there, but that's great defending for Bednack.
I'm going to remove this so you can see the rest of our face. There we go.
Walcott. Oh. Tell you what, Newcastle defensively look all over the place.
That's the great thing about Newcastle is they are so 50-50. You're either going to get them on a good night or a bad night.
We're running at them, and they're not really.
All that space that May has got.
Go on. Oh, good cross. Adams again.
Go on. Oh, right idea though. Why are they letting us? That's crazy.
How many Newcastle players are around him as well?
Yeah. We've got about 8 Newcastle players in the box, and they're just letting us play it around the box. That's just crazy. Well, I don't mind. Carry on. Do what you like.
Just don't want us to get too carried away with the attacks though, because I feel like that's what we could switch off at the back if we press this much. The amount of times we see it where we're just in good run, it's all us, and then they come out of nowhere. So just got to mind those two get to the front. Really, that's the.
Yeah. I feel like this season we've controlled games very well so far.
Yeah.
Other than the Villa one where we obviously let it slip.
I was going to say. Yeah. I was going to say, Ryan, how bad your memory?
Yeah.
Well, the last 20-30 minutes last week, I think was.
Obviously, we were 4-0 up, so we were controlling it at some stage. I mean, Everton at home, they didn't even have a chance, really, like I remember.
No, that was weirdly pedestrian from Everton, I thought. I thought they'd be a lot more active. What a strike by Shea Adams. To catch a ball like that and hit it on the volley.
It was straight at Darla as well, but the power on it just beat him.
See, it does work, Jack. Hit it straight to the goalie.
Yeah, just got to do it. Sometimes. The one time it's worked, I'll give him that. One time it's worked.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes the goalkeeper has to be ahead of the game. Like he always predict dives early, etc.
Yeah, it's all about committing.
Yeah.
That's what annoyed me most about the Grealish goal. Just the fact that McCarthy didn't commit either way. It was just like, wow,
yeah.
I'm stood now. It bothers me more and more every time I see that goal.
Yeah. Oribe there, brilliant. Go on, Walcott. Oh my god.
Okay. Less said about that one, the better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was aiming for the cameraman or something. We seem to be bossing the midfield at the moment, though.
Yeah, considering they supposedly got 5 in midfield, there just seems to be a ton of space.
Yeah, but I think that this is where it comes down to quality. I don't think that Newcastle don't have anything in the middle, do they? Whereas Ward-Prowse and Romeo are on a real good run of form right now. So I feel like if it's going to be one in the middle of the park, it's a game we're going to win.
Yeah.
But many people are like, "Oh, we're screwed because of Romeo's coming in and stuff." Like, he doesn't give anything to game. But actually, I think he's upped his game more than anyone else. To be fair.
Totally agree. Romeo is a different player.
As soon as we realised as soon as we realised that Højbjerg was leaving, he seemed to just step his game right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he used to get a yellow card every single game, but now he doesn't even do that.
Well, it was the beginning of the season. He got 2 and 2, didn't he? And it was like, oh, for God's sake, here we go. And then everything turned out okay after those first 2 games.
Yeah. I think we should rename the central defensive midfield position the yellow card position.
Yeah. The tactical foul.
Yeah. The strategical substitution at the 65th minute position.
I like Jordan Pickford bringing in the sort of like hockey rule where if it's after an offside, you can do whatever you want to a player. I think that's something we should really incorporate into a game.
Yeah, definitely.
He's offside, cracking one.
Van Dijk would have definitely preferred having, Jordan Pickford throw off his gloves and start punching him in the face. It would be a lot more pleasurable than.
I would start paying. I wouldn't mind paying pay-per-view at that point.
Yeah.
I think they're going to scrap it, aren't they?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's gone. Thank
Hurrah!
Thank God.
Because I plan to be watching a lot of it in the next few weeks.
Just as I found a good stream, it's like.
Well, it'd be even better now because there'd be less people on it.
That's true, yeah.
How about that? Oh, goodness. Just saying, another look on the Sky Sports app, looking at the table.
I think this game will be similar to that Burnley game we had, to be honest. Where we took the lead early and then just, basically held on.
But it's nice that we have the confidence that we can do that. Like we could easily shut that attack down by playing this sort of game.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we just want to get top of the league tonight, I reckon we could.
Yeah. Look at that.
I think against these teams, you kind of have to do that as well.
Right. There is no one in the league that plays it out from the back better than us at the moment. Yeah. That might be the most ridiculous thing I've ever said on this channel, but I generally have not seen anyone play it out from the back successfully.
I think that's has to do with me, to be honest, because we used to concede so many goals from mistakes.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Wilson's in.
What did I just say about 2 minutes ago?
Yeah. Good defending from Prowse.
Nicely done.
See, that's where that cover's going to come in. Because later in the game, those are when Ingsley's sort of coming into play with those sort of big challenges at the back like that. Man needs to be there.
Jack Steve was just passing it to a guy in yellow. We don't play in yellow anymore.
But no, you're absolutely right, Jack, because there was 3 centre-backs there to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Effectively. I mean, you can say...
Yeah, dropping back.
But...
So, yeah, those attackers are just going to have to drop back and cover so much. I mean... I thought Stevens has sort of gotten that out of his game. It's sort of annoying me recently how he seems to be dilly-dallying with the ball again and just giving it away needlessly.
Yeah.
Corner to Newcastle.
Yoshida took that out of his game and became a club legend.
Mm-hmm. Still can't believe we let him go, really. He would have been still good backup. But, I don't know. Oh my God.
They had to get him gone before I started to demand a statue outside the stadium. That was going to be a real expense for them.
No, there'll be a James Ward-Prowse statue soon, I reckon.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Just outside maybe the chapel stand or something. There's not much movement up front, is there, when you've got like Romeo on the ball? There's no running behind.
Adams is right at it though, isn't he? He's going to love playing there. It's Gonna absolutely love it. Oh, blow the whistle.
It's full time.
It's enough.
That's what we need.
Oh no.
I didn't let them run through like that.
He's so dangerous. He literally could take on a whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so could Buffal.
I was still quite surprised we let him go, to be honest. But if he didn't want to play for us, then
I don't think
but he was quality. Or he could have been.
Thing is, though, would you start Buffal ahead of Ginappo, Redmond, Armstrong? I think that's the thing.
No, but I thought maybe if he could be like a super sub kind of guy.
Yeah.
Because he's got the talent. He just didn't really. I don't know.
He's kind of a lot like Ginappo with the injuries and just unfortunate things getting him out of a decent run of games. So that's what I'm scared that's going to happen to Ginappo because he keeps just going out of the team and dropping out. Whereas I always thought Buffal was just that little run of form away from being a regular.
So the last 5 minutes or so have been pretty heavily Newcastle dominated.
In the FA Cup game against Spurs, Buffal had an amazing game. I remember that game.
Yeah, that wasn't a good game.
Yeah. Sondheim.
He had moments, man. He had such little grass of good.
I think that's the only one in terms of who we've got rid of that I was a bit questionable about. But,
really not Wesley Hook? You sure? Wesley going to Lazio.
That guy scored more own goals than I've ever seen. Like, literally.
He scored more own goals than he has goals, sadly.
Yeah.
But I think that is actually true.
I would have thought it would have been Kevin Danzo for you, Mike. You really rated him, didn't you?
I think everyone was like, "Oh yeah, give Danzo a chance." Oh no.
There were reasons why we should be very excited about Kevin Danzo, and none of them happened.
He was so rushed, though. That red card against Man United.
He was good until that happened.
Yeah.
Very naive decision that was. Yeah, there was a moment there where Newcastle had a ton of space on the corner of the box. And they have again. I don't know how that is.
Oof, free header.
Whoa! Longstaff just had a header that thankfully goes straight at McCarthy. Yeah. Danger signs are there.
Mm-hmm.
Who have we got defensively on the bench today?
What kind of a stat that points drop went ahead most since December 2018? 2018? Seriously? In a 24-month window?
Back when they were bad, they were really bad. That's what that stat says.
Oh no, it took like 2 seconds for you to say about the 9-0. It's all good.
They left throwing it in there. They say Alan Pardew mentioned the 9-0 like 6 minutes into the broadcast, 24 minutes before the game had even kicked off.
Ooh.
No, don't be injured. He's bluffing. Come on, that's a bluff.
I think we might have to get our boots on soon.
Yeah.
I don't know about you two, but I really want to squeeze Walcott's hair.
Grow your hair like that.
I feel like it would make if he had any sort of jokes about him, he would put a little horn in there. Just.
I don't know how it just sits there like that, to be honest.
Fear.
Yeah.
So what? We held on with 10 men for like 60, 70 minutes last game we played, didn't we?
It was a long time, wasn't it?
So in theory, Also, Obafemi's not on the bench. Is there any?
Yeah,
any news on Obafemi?
You know what? I've asked so many people, and everyone's just been like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll tweet him.
Instagram.
You're going to slip into his DMs. God, Amaran's limping.
Good, bring him down. Bring them all down. What's this crawl that Almiron does on the floor? Ah! The sniper in the gantries.
Something out of the film Platoon. Mad. Mad.
I think it's quite clear what sort of game this is going to be.
Definitely.
And that is dry.
Mm-hmm. That was a bold pass.
Go on. Oh.
There's a... I don't know about you guys, but all these long passes are making me really nervous.
The whole general play is a bit nervy, but we don't seem to be doing anything stupid. Like there's no massive flaws in the game.
No.
And when we're losing the ball and making those silly passes, it's in the fun. It's in there for the pitch. You know what I mean? So we're trying stuff. At least we're trying stuff. There's a great echo of that. There's Theo Walcott. There's Theo Walcott, and then on my team, 20 seconds later, there's Theo Walcott.
Go on, Jack. Have a go.
Oh, I blocked again. Oh no.
Jack Stevens should have shot.
I thought you were egging me on.
Oh, don't get a yellow card. Romeo, yellow cards.
Yay!
Romeo,
Everyone take a shot. Take a shot.
Did not want that. He even pulled out of it. Arguably, it's the worst foul on Bednarek. That's a soft yellow.
That's my kind of yellow card, though.
For Romeo, it's a soft yellow.
I love it.
That's really annoyed me, that. I don't know why.
Nah, it's actually perked me right up. That's made me really happy. That's what I want. Let say maximum out. Let him know he's not running down them lines.
Well, he's just going to run towards Oro Romeo now, isn't he?
Yeah, Oro can get other cards. You know, he's a man of talents.
He's got them all. He's got them all.
Basically an hour left until we can finally say we're up.
No, I'm taking it now. Taking it now.
I've had enough people send me the screenshot for it to be official that we have been top of the league tonight. So yeah. It's happened. It's fine.
That looked like a deliberate high ball to me. I reckon he should give him a yellow card.
I'm biased.
That might be a little bit biased. Hey, Jet, do you remember the flat we got from the Newcastle fans last time we did an episode?
Yeah, they really didn't like our opinions of the game. They were very very anti-Southampton in that game. Don't know why.
Yeah, we are unapologetically biased on this channel, and I think any football channel of a particular club has to be biased. It's just the rules.
The only teams that are like quite unbiased are the teams that are doing really, really well and have room to be like, yeah, that was a bit bad actually, wasn't it? Maybe that was okay. Yeah.
I think we're honest when we play bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll let it be known.
Yeah.
That's twice now where we haven't found like the right through ball to get someone in behind.
Yeah. Mike's gone into technicolor mode again. There we go. I'm back.
That new camera, mate, worth every penny. Worth every penny.
Every penny. 30 minutes at a time. Just got to put more money in the machine, and away we go again.
That is the only downside, that you spend all that money on the camera, but you still got to put 20p in the meter.
Oh dear.
Gineppo putting in better challenges than Jack Stevens. I don't like how that's happening.
Jack's not had a terrible game so far, so I think we should all take a positive from that.
Touch wood yet.
Yeah, touch wood.
I just don't want to take all the praise away, Mike. We were so mean to him, and then we were so nice to him, and now I don't know where to be.
A bit of both, really.
Because Jack Stevens was played in that game against Man City, didn't he?
Yeah, he was great in that game. Really great in that game.
I think his confidence has gone a bit where he's dropped out the side, but I don't know.
I mean, he can't be going to the horses with Charlie Austin again, can he?
Go on. Oh, final ball again.
Yeah, it's lacking a bit. Lacking a bit.
Oh no.
How are they letting them run all the way through?
Yeah.
Come on. Nicely done.
He's there again.
Is that Prowse?
Yeah, he's there again.
Wow.
What a tackle.
Squared off by your yellow card himself.
Like,
whoa.
It always scares me when McCarthy gets the ball at his feet.
Jack is coming.
I don't like it.
Moment.
Oh, God.
It's a bad thing, isn't it? You get the nervy moments, you get the good moments delayed.
Look how deep Newcastle are. There's like...
Yeah. Five at the back.
The whole team is in their own half at the moment.
2-3-5. A lot of Newcastle fans are not happy. They're happy with the results, but they're not happy with how they're playing. It's very dull, boring football. Newcastle
fans have got a lot of things to be unhappy about. Fair play to them. Like, everything's wrong.
Well, they were supposed to be the super spenders this summer, weren't they? And
honestly, there was a few weeks there, weren't there, where we thought, here we go, Mbappe the Newcastle.
Yeah.
And there was like memes of St. Maximin walking into the dressing room and stuff. Mbappe sitting there and stuff. Oh.
Still no real reason why they didn't get it. Just the Premier League being a pain.
Mm.
I think there was a few humanity issues.
The excuse the Premier League came out with was they were looking into it, and then when it came to the deadline day, they hadn't looked into it yet. That was the Premier League's honest to God. Oh yeah, we were meant to look into it, and then we just didn't.
Go on, Jennifer. Oh, corner.
Corner ball. Corner ball. We have our first corner, everyone.
This is my worry there. Counter attack from Newcastle.
Oh, don't say it right. Interesting setup for a corner here. We have
everyone's on the edge of the box.
Two centre backs, Romeo right on the corner of the D of the penalty area. Like also set up two specific camps. and he just put it in between them.
What was that corner?
Wow! Right, for those who aren't watching the game, they put all. We had 4 players on the edge of the box and 4 players in the box in 2 specific areas, and the corner went to no one.
In no man's land.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Was he trying to put loads of whip on that so it would have gone up to Gineppo, who stood dead in the middle of it? Like, was that the idea? Like, what was going on?
No idea.
I like the idea of it though. Ward-Prowse is getting
training ground, but it didn't work.
Ward-Prowse has gotten cocky after a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I've been whipping in some great balls, boys. I've got this one thing I want to try.
Oof. Is he? I'm not sure he was offside.
Just go back to that corner. How entertaining is Gineppo in the box to watch?
Very.
When he's got a bit of room in the box, it's so much fun.
Was the goal he scored against West Brom, wasn't it? That's a good goal.
Yeah. Anytime he's got such good movement. Like, that's why I want to see him run at people. It's a bit strange. The system that we play in doesn't really give him a chance to give people a good run.
Yeah, Walcott's just giving the ball away on the edge of the penalty area.
Why are we playing it around there? Like, very neat. Just clear it down the line.
Just cleared it out. It's gone straight to Almiron.
That's it, Vestergaard. That's what you want in your life. A hoof up the pitch.
Hoof it, he says. Have it.
Scandinavian thump right at the pitch.
There we go. That's brilliant play. Go on.
Nicely done. Oh, why didn't you just lay out straight onto... Oh, because he was running. I thought Armstrong was wide open there. We don't quite have live at the ground view, which is the widest view you can possibly get.
You think he's free, but then there's a yellow player just appears.
Yeah. Do you know, I was thinking about having a word with these TV broadcasters. I say, right, everyone's got massive TVs now. Why don't you shoot in massively widescreen? Because we'll just stand closer to the TV.
Yeah. It would be good to see like a bird's eye view sort of view.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't need to be this.
So close,
it could be literally this.
Tell you, mate, what they need to do instead of season tickets is send out VR headsets and just put 360 cameras in every seat.
Can you imagine the furniture that would be broken in my house?
It'd be insane. It'd be so good. You going to jump over the banister that isn't there.
Yeah.
We'll have to put you one in.
Like, who brought the rabbits in? What happened there?
Walcott, go on. Oh, what is that?
It seems to be a bit more hit and hope at the moment.
That's what, yeah. The final ball just doesn't seem to be clicking, sort of thing, or connecting with where it should go.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is, it's not even that like Shea Adams or Walcott are in the wrong position. It's just hitting defenders every time. It's just a bad ball.
Yeah. Well, it's 37 minutes played.
Oh, I've just hit 37 minutes as well, so that means I must be close. Must be
wow.
At least I'm in the same half as you. You know, that's a bonus.
36. I've got. There's still 1-0 to Southampton.
I'm on 37-43 now. But
still top of the league, boys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Stay in there, mate. Once we get there, we're staying there forever.
Yeah, hopefully.
With really long 1-0 games like this.
Well, Liverpool got Man City this weekend, haven't they?
I don't see Liverpool getting anything there, to be fair.
No.
We've got the defenders as well.
Don't know. Man City are pretty bad, aren't they?
Mm.
Be really funny if Pep gets fired before Ollie.
He's linked with Barcelona again, isn't
he? Yeah. I don't think he'll go back. However, Barcelona, the big headline there is they could be bankrupt by January.
Really?
Can you imagine? Yeah. Well, effectively, they've got a ridiculous wage bill. As have Man United, to be fair. But apparently, Lionel Messi's on $500,000 a week.
Gee.
That's what makes me.
$500,000 a week.
That's what makes me laugh about this, like Euro Premier League. Like, half the teams going to be bankrupt by the time that thing gets going. Like the teams that are going in, like it'd be so funny. Like they go up and because United are supposedly going to be in it, and they finish 8th, which is where they're definitely going to finish the season. Like I don't get it.
Well, if you're a Man United, you're in, a member of the hierarchy there, you're definitely going to want something like that to secure revenue, because their wage bill is horrific, and it's only going to be a certain amount of years before everyone realised that Man United, on that as great as they used to be, in the shirt sales start to go down.
I think
it's a big global brand.
I think the thing with them, they sign like these top players, but they don't have like the team sort of like chemistry sort of thing you need. They're more like eyes rather than team players.
It's just there's no structure. There's no structure in that club at all at any level.
It's like, oh, he's good, we'll buy him. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't get who we want, quickly buy Cavani. He's not signed to anyone. He's a free agent, but yet somehow we'll still pay over 10 million for it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That might have been a shirt sales idea, though. Cavani, big player, Man United, sell more shirts.
No one in England would buy that shirt.
Oh, that's lovely, Walcott.
All by himself.
So where's the right back? Where?
He's lost the ball. Yeah.
Mike, I saw our seats.
It's up there. It's up there. Did you get the refund as well?
For this game, I don't know if I got it for this game yet, but I got it for the last game.
I got, I think, 4 games refunded.
They keep giving me really weird refunds. Like I get like a £30 one, then a 15, then a 5, and then a 7, and it makes no. I just keep getting random money from Southampton.
That's weird. Are they trying to keep you quiet for something? What do you know?
I think they are.
Oh no!
We just lost the ball. Oh, well recovered. Was that Romeo?
Yeah, Romeo recovered it. I think Benrat gave the ball away.
They're playing it back to McCarthy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't think he got as much on that ball then as he wanted to. Yeah, score.
Alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, what a touch. Lay off.
Oh my.
Oh,
He's
so close. Shot from Walker coming up.
He's got to score there. That's goal of the season. That flick. Oh.
He was
through your legs.
Gineppo. Oh, that would have been lovely.
Oh,
so close.
So close.
Oh,
Gineppo is feisty.
That there.
Should have been top corner. So close.
He could have hit it like the other way as well. I don't know why he turned in.
Through the legs as well, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could have there.
Yeah, he could have drove straight rather than
2-0 at half time. That would have been nice.
No, I hate 2-0 leads.
Yeah, they're sketchy, aren't they? 2-0 before half time is.
3-0 at half time. That'd be nice. You all like those?
You know what I hate? It's 4-0 at like 55 minutes. That is terrifying.
Yeah, terrible. Walcott's in again.
Come on, red card.
Yellow, I think. Ward-Prowse free kick.
Ward-Prowse free kick, but it's on the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we thought it was too central last week, remember?
It is. Do you reckon VAR? Have a look at that. I thought it was in the box. What do you reckon? Wasn't.
I don't understand how the handball last week wasn't a red card, because that was denying a goal-scoring opportunity.
That referee was really poor, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a few things happened that game.
Yeah, after the ball was gone, you could sort of tell Villa were,
Okay, Ward-Prowse stepped up for a free kick, and I'm wearing headphones attached to a lot of expensive gear. So,
for the sake of the comedy, I hope he absolutely bangs it in.
No. On Vestergaard's head, please. Top corner.
If he scores, I'm gone.
Oh.
Oh.
Another hopeful ball just off the forward.
They're ambitious, aren't they, these long passes?
Yeah.
It's not just me, is it? It just look very...
That's what I've noticed more. We're going more long rather than to feet since Ings is not in the squad. Whereas if that was Ings, we would have gone to feet.
That said, though, Gineppo has just done a back heel flick, which, if hadn't paid off, we would have said that was very ambitious. And it did pay off.
Adams is chasing.
God, look at the speed he's on that.
That's never a foul.
That is ridiculous.
That is never a foul. I think if the defender goes down there anyway, he would have given a free kick. I don't know.
That is not a foul. That's not a foul. Granted, my TV's a long way away from me. That's not a foul.
Mike goes the extra mile and actually sits as far away from the TV as we do to the pitch when we're there.
He's like
He's real committed to it.
Yeah. And when I get a beer, I've got to go and stand in the hallway and drink it before I go back.
And that's the cold clause.
Yeah. Exactly that. And it's cold out there. It's really cold.
Yeah.
Bedrock's down.
Again?
Yeah.
Lazy. He's always sitting down in games now, isn't he?
It's his head again.
What's that? What was that? He is fine. Just playing for a bit of time.
He knows what he's doing.
Disappointed by that non-foul in their box. Very soft. Okay, we've played all of the 1 minute of stoppage.
Without playing
We don't need to say now. Just keep it one. It's fine.
Good off.
Okay. Right, it is half time. Well. So the half has ended. Southampton 1, Newcastle 0. It's quite an open game. Wouldn't you agree?
Very open. I think we've had the better chances.
I've done.
Just the final through ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, at no point did I feel like Newcastle really threatened. Like they've been looking, they've had a lot of possession and they've done a bit of work, but no point I feel like apart from that one header that was straight at McCarthy.
Yeah,
we have been the better team, and the league table shows that.
It does. I'm just going to bring up this comment here. We're top of the league, boys. Let it soak in. For the moment, we are.
Drink it.
Something. So does this count with us being top of the league at this moment? Will this always be recorded as?
No.
We have led the Premier League at some stage. Does it have to the game?
No, it's just those nice and friendly live league tables, aren't they? That it's not made official until the whistle's blown. But I'm taking it. I've got the screenshot, and that's proof.
Too. Bit on about win the league now.
Yeah, it's the saying in the US. Stop the count. Let's just keep it as it is. Wow.
We'll play the rest of the games as friendlies. Do you know what I mean? Just we'll stop this now. We can all agree this is enough.
We're all in lockdown. Void the season.
Void the season.
Yeah.
Now stop it.
I was sort of thinking that they might be doing some kind of stopping of the season because we're in a lockdown period. They might sort of heighten it up, but it appears to have gone a bit quiet on that front. I purely only want that for getting Ings back fit as soon as possible, and if we can have an international break and then a COVID break, and then maybe be back fit, ready to go. But any standout players for you, Ryan, in that first half?
Ward-Prowse, I think. His tracking back's been phenomenal. The player, I don't know who it was that was running straight through. Everyone went past, and then Ward-Prowse just comes out of nowhere, slice tackle. I think our midfield have been very good in stopping Newcastle from breaking out. I feel like they're pressing them quite well. that's how we got the goal. Obviously, we pressed them, made their mistake, and yeah, great finish from Adams.
Yeah, definitely great. Well, yeah, fantastic finish from Adams. Yeah, I think going back to your thing about being able to control Newcastle in the final third, I think definitely having those three centre backs at the back appear to be catching any mistakes that are happening. These long passes, I mean, they're ambitious. They're playing off at their moments, but I thought the last part of that first half we looked a little bit.
It's more of a hit and hope thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Aside from that Giannepo back heel, which sort of laid on Walcott, and like you said, that would have been an amazing goal had that gone in. How about you, Jack? Any standout players from the first half?
No, I think you're both right. Walcott has kind of been the standout as he has been for the past few weeks. But it's like I said, without Danny, there's going to be issues going forward. But I'm just happy that we seem to have got most of it covered at the back. I know Stevens still looks a little bit shaky, and there's maybe a few too many stray passes, but it doesn't seem like anybody's going to get. They're not getting past that line. Somebody is stopping them. So looking good at the back.
I think as well we've got quite good balance in the front too with Adams and Walcott. They both have different sort of sides to their game. And I think that's causing Newcastle problems because Adams is coming to the ball and then Walcott's running in behind.
Yeah.
It'd just be nice to see Walcott to get something out of this game. Like we keep saying, each week there's sort of players that we're keeping an eye out that you want to perform. Like it was kind of Redmond for the past few weeks, but now he sort of seems to be on the bench a bit more. You want to see Walcott bag something, get another assist. Same thing for Armstrong, really. So there's wide players for us that I think that each game I wish would do a little bit more, would just give a little bit more, add more to the game. Because right now they seem to feed the middle more than anything than feed the wings.
Because I'm looking at this, I'm seeing Walcott is actually technically playing on the left side up front, supposedly, where he would normally be playing on the right side of the pitch. So maybe that is actually hindering him a little bit. But I don't know. He still doesn't look like an out-and-out number 9, like he had ambitions to be at some stage. I think he's still kind of like an attacking right side player, of which we have so many.
Loads, as many as we could possibly need. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Walcott maybe start playing that bit more central as well. Sort of maybe drop back into that, not to do the role that Ings does all the time, but like that play the ball through sort of game. Because I don't think from the looks of it so far, his shooting boots aren't really there. So to see him feed Armstrong a bit more, feed Adams a bit more.
Yeah,
that's what I would imagine out of him.
So we forget the fact that Shea Adams goal came from an initial unbelievable shot from Shea Adams.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why Elmore's trying to take on the whole team now, though. He's got to just clear his lines, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
How many times have we been caught out in possession in these sort of areas as well?
Yeah, how many times have we conceded like that? Yeah. Usually we concede like that near the halfway line and it all goes to tits.
Yeah.
And something a little bit more painful, how many unbelievably good goals have we seen in that goal since we've not been in the stadium?
It's very, very frustrating.
Prime location for us, Jack. Literally right in front of us.
How many home wins have we seen since we've been there?
I would have gone off. I would have gone over the bar on every single one of these goals. Imagine if we'd been there for that Shea Adams first goal against Man City. Flipping it.
All that money that Newcastle gave Alan Pardew, and he doesn't even have fingertips on his gloves.
Look at that flick. Oh, so close.
As well, we've got Redmond on the bench who can impact the game as well. So
that's something else to look forward to.
Yeah. That's what I think. I think second half we'll probably take off Giannepo and bring on Redmond.
Yeah,
things up because I don't think Giannepo will last 90 minutes. But
he does look like he's made out of rubber, doesn't he? He looks very elastic. He looks at any second something's going to ping or go on him.
He's got cheese strings for hamstrings, I think.
Yeah, that is the case.
Okay, that's right. I'm just going to go through some chats actually because there are some funny lines in there. Nick Reyes just come up with Steve Bruce wants to know about the local kebab shops and recommendations while he's in Southampton. Any ideas, boys? Any favourites?
7 days.
There we go. It's technically a takeaway, so it is still open. Good news. Good news, everyone. Captain Crab Sauce, that's a great handle name. Enjoying that. Still waiting on the Prowsey free kick hat trick. It's coming in the second half. That would be something, wouldn't it?
That would be incredible.
I think we definitely need another goal. Looking a bit nervy. At the same time, bit sloppy at the back. Yes, has been a little bit sloppy in places, but like I said, I think having those 3 centre backs on the pitch is helping us mop up any.
There's lots of cover back there. Lots of cover, which is what we need.
The back passes to McCarthy are always worrying, but seems to be okay at the moment.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't dally with it, that's the problem with McCarthy. As long as he gets it out of his feet, that's fine. That one on the ball
properly.
This one from Joe. City will beat Liverpool 7-2 tomorrow. That'd be amazing if that happened. What a weekend that would be.
Us, actually. I don't know.
Say again, Ryan. I missed that.
How far are Man City away from us now?
I think they've got a game in hand as well. So they're actually. I'll just have a look at the Premier League table, and just in case you weren't aware, we're currently top. I'm not sure if anyone's mentioned that yet. Man City are currently 10th with 11 points. So a win.
They got two. They got 2 games in hand at the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
2.
Who's that against? One's against Liverpool, obviously. Who's the other one?
I don't know. I don't know what. City are one of those teams in the league where unless they're playing us, I really don't care.
Yeah.
It's bad to say. I only really care about them when it gets towards the end of the season. It's a bit more interesting, maybe. I think the last time I cared about a Man City game was when De Bruyne and Company smashed that goal in from 45 yards out to win the league. That was the last game I cared about, and it was pretty amazing.
That was an amazing goal.
Especially because everybody around it was shouting when "Don't shoot." Literally everyone saying "Don't shoot."
One guy I saw.
Vinny, don't.
It was like a picture. He was like, "Imagine leaving the game just as that goes in."
Oh, that's amazing.
I'll tell you what, I need a beverage. Be back in a second, boys.
Yeah. All right, you can, man. I'm slowly starting to boil here with this scarf on, but I'm going to stick with it. If I pass out, let me know. Look at that, I'm suddenly all by myself. What's going on here? There we go, everyone. I'll hold the fort. A few more of these comments here. Yeah, we're going to win the league. That's a bold statement. It's early on. We're up in the right position at the moment. Shea Adams is on fire at the moment. FFGUI.
Hold on, let me just turn the output up a little bit. Ready? Oh, we love it.
Oh dear.
Everybody loves an A blue.
Jack Stevens does not look comfortable on the left side. No, he doesn't, but he's got enough cover, so I'm feeling a bit better.
It's that thing of in current form, you want Vestergaard and Bednarak in the middle, but you don't really want James Ward-Prowse to come out from the middle because he's playing so well in the middle. Have the sacrifice. That's a bigger sacrifice. So you might as well put Stevens on the back there. Just make him stay strong. Maybe just man mark. But you're right. He does still look quite shaky in moments, and it is worrying.
Yeah. No V-neck shirt today. No. You remember I got that grief for wearing 2 V shirts. That's just to prove it's not a V-neck shirt. There we go. We go.
But the scarves are now a thing, so that's interesting.
It's a Saint scarf, isn't it? The other one wasn't a Saint scarf I wore on Sunday. It is warm in here.
Do you not have central heating in your house anymore? Do you get rid of it?
Oh, we do. I'm just trying to be a top fan wearing a scarf. Gonna go full kit one day.
Top fans, mate. They shop eBay. I thought I found it last night, Mike. I saw a mint condition Dimplex 93 to 95 top for, 50 quid. And I was like, here we go. And it was a medium.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm just too chunky for that one. Have you seen? We've got new reissues out for Christmas. There's loads of new merch in the on the site.
Yeah, no, I saw that. They're a little bit more expensive than they were last season.
Yeah, the FA Cup ones are back. Weirdly, my discount didn't work on the store when I tried to check earlier on.
Oh, really? Should be.
Damn right it should.
It's good. Good question here. What's your very first Southampton match? Wow, if that was your first Southampton match, you've done very well there. Mine was a 4-3 loss to Everton at the Dell in 95, I think. Just as my camera's gone off.
Mine was our 4-2 win. Is it 4-2? 3-2 win against Newcastle in the 99-2000 season, the one with the great Mark Hughes volley. Might see it again tonight. Maybe Mark Hughes will make an appearance, get on the pitch.
That would be something. Oh my goodness. Yes, we do need a left back.
Yeah, we do. That's one thing that we kind of desperately seeking.
But in answer to Tom's question, I'm not sure if we addressed this, but Jacob Okins is injured. He's out injured.
Where Obafemi at? I tweeted where's Obafemi at, and I tweeted at Obafemi, but he hasn't replied yet.
Really?
Everybody,
he's not there.
Everybody message him for me. Everyone get on Twitter. Where Michael Obafemi at?
Yeah. Hashtag MatchDayVlogs. Where Obafemi at?
Where Obafemi at?
Michael Obafemi. Do you reckon we can get him on the post-match show? Can you imagine?
Oh, that'd be great. We just keep bantering him. Everyone get on him. Everyone pester Michael Obafemi for us.
We'll get him on the post-match show. Sure, I reckon if we hold out for a win, he might just do it.
Of course he will. He's a lad.
We were just saying, Ryan, we're going to see if we can get Michael Obafemi on the show at full time.
Really?
We're just wondering where he is. If he's is he injured? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
You got his number?
I wish. I think he played in under 23.
That was the last thing I heard.
I don't know. Yeah.
Which, isn't really good, good credit to get into the starting team, is it? But Callum Wilson has had less of the ball than Alex McCarthy.
That just says something.
So I don't think there are any changes from the first half.
Nah.
Not as yet.
Who's going to be the first one off? Bet, Tom. Come on. Who's going to be the first person off?
Jennifer.
I reckon so as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer for Redmond, probably.
See, I think
Jennifer's having a great game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's how long will them legs last?
You want to take Armstrong off for Redmond?
Probably I would.
I think it depends where the game is in the next 20 minutes.
But Armstrong's good defensively as well, I think.
That's what I think. I think later on in the game, you'd rather Armstrong on the pitch than Gineppo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got more of a cool head, because
he's got a law degree. He knows what he's doing.
What minute are we saying? Should I play minute bingo on the substitute?
What time's everybody got? How drastically far behind am I? I've just hit 47 minutes.
I'm on 47:27.
God damn it!
We're about a second apart.
Yeah.
If you two could just pause the game for me and just wait for me to catch up, that'd be super cool.
What was the substitutes made last week? A lot of people asking in the chat section.
Diallo came on, didn't he?
Yeah, he definitely came on.
Steven
minute, wasn't it?
Is that it? Was it?
Everyone just came on a bit too late, didn't they? Again, for really taking much notice. Shane Long came on, didn't do much.
Oh yeah, that was a free one.
Diallo gave away a penalty, and then who was the other one?
Stevens.
Yeah, that's it, Stevens. So it is that thing that we keep saying of like, there's not a lot of squad depth, but you would hope the guys that are on the bench would just be drilled to know what they're doing.
You're not having any luck, is it, Walcott? That's the way.
Couple of questions here for Jack. What is Jack eating?
Jack's got naan, got a bit of naan bread.
Oh yeah. I had a curry tonight. Oh, very nice. And
you had a curry. Hold on, you had a curry like 2 nights ago. You haven't curries every night now.
This is different. This is a homemade curry. Slightly
not as good.
Yeah. Well, don't say that too loudly. I'll get into trouble.
Listen, I don't think you can argue that. Like,
I don't care how. Watch it back, but yeah.
I'm sure Maria's curry is really nice, but is it Shah Jahan? Because she doesn't put a full stick of butter in it.
Oh, that looked like a handball to me. That looked like a handball.
Yeah.
I know I'm about 25 feet away from my television.
Need to get some binoculars or something.
He does. He's got those little theatre ones on the stick somewhere.
All I'm saying is I'm so glad I went for a 55. It's just about
doable, is it?
Yeah.
Right, are they going to do a 3-corner again? Doesn't look like it.
No, I think they should. They learn once from that.
Let's go. Off the line.
Oh. Wow. You enjoy that one, Jack?
I'm gonna.
Man. Go on. Oh! Romeo just hit the crossbar.
What a goal that would have been.
I want it to hit the net.
Wow. Oh. The keeper took a touch?
What a save.
Yes. Keeper took a touch. But I reckon we'll get a corner.
I'm so glad Romeo is starting to smash the ball outside the box now.
You should have been doing it ages ago, but you always like.
Where have we got a corner? We got a corner? We got a corner. Wow.
We've got a corner.
Fair play. The referee caught that. What a goal that would have been.
Oh, Gineppo, man.
Yeah. Gineppo running into the box, overrun it, goes out for a goal kick. Man, what a great header, great shot, headed off the line, not quite off the line.
Wait, it's going wide, wasn't it?
It was going wide, yeah. Thanks, Brian. Still, can you imagine if Romeo scored that?
Oh.
Wow, how did you get through that? Thank you. Free kick.
I'm just worried that we're attacking too much.
Yeah, I don't want to get too cocky.
Yeah.
They look a bit leggy, though.
Yeah, Newcastle.
That is. Yeah, they do.
Luckily, going forward, they don't look amazing at all.
Because I don't mind this if we keep possession.
Mm-hmm.
like pretty tough thing to say, but I think you all know what I mean. You know, Newcastle are not chasing the game.
I was lucky.
So these TV angles that make us nervous, isn't it? When someone gets their head on it, you don't know if it's going out for a throw-in or.
I hate it, man. Just give me that 360. I need it now.
That would have been a screamer of a goal.
I think that did stop it going in.
Yeah.
Great
save. Biased channel, Ryan. So we're going to say that definitely did stop that from going in.
Oh no.
There he is. Nicely done. See, there was another prime example of a mistake had been made and there was cover.
Yeah,
I think that's what's happened.
I think that's just what you got to hope for tonight. That everyone that makes a mistake, there's going to be someone behind them to cover it right up again.
Yeah.
Teamwork, my friend, makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
But we're playing with that setup, but we're still playing good football. And I think that's. He's offside?
No, he's onside.
I reckon he was offside. I reckon he was offside. Oh.
Yeah, he was offside.
Yeah. Yeah, probably about a couple of feet offside. Yeah, as I was saying, we're set up quite defensively, but we're still playing creative football, which is.
I think we're playing Newcastle like our own game, sort of thing.
Yeah, in a way, I think we're creating a bit more chances rather than sort of just going for counter attack and letting the opposing side have all the possession.
I think it's just nice to see. It's nice to see that Ralph can change the tactics when we're sort of struggling with depth and stuff, and we can adapt to it. The worry is we start playing a different kind of game. We came into this game completely differently set up, and yet we seem to be handling it like absolute professionals. That's what week to week now. That's what we keep doing. Professional performance.
Yep. We'll definitely need to keep doing that. Nicely done by Armstrong. Oh. Well, wayward passes by Armstrong.
Yeah, maybe we might see Remy on for Armstrong because he's not impressed me today, Armstrong.
But like you say, he's a bit more a defensive player, and Bednarek has just squared it to another Newcastle player.
Come on, help him.
Yeah, right.
Walcott there was all on his own, surrounded by yellows, and there was not one safe player helping him out.
I think our forwards though do work a lot harder than what our forwards used to work. I remember watching games at St Mary's, and there used to be like a massive gap in midfield because the forwards didn't track back, and
the work rate's ridiculous. Like you compare Shea Adams and Ings to Charlie Austin, and as much as we liked him, Gabbiadini took forever to get back.
Is he on? He's off?
I don't know. He's still going on. Oh, corner.
He is still going on. Was he on? Is he off? It's just a confusing thing about this offside rule.
He's way off. Oh no, he kept on.
No, he's been played on. Yeah.
Commentator cast.
Yeah. Alan Smith commenting there. That's why I didn't become a linesman.
Love it. Love. You wonder why that's not on his FIFA commentary.
Exactly.
Great knock, isn't it?
Took up comedy full time. Did he have hold of Vestergaard? Oh, he kept the ball in. Vestergaard's gotten quick, hasn't he?
Jesus.
Wow.
How did he do that with the ball as well? He chipped it up. Oh, again, another hopeful long ball.
Yeah. Especially when he had Jack Stevens out to his left. No, that's perhaps why.
That's exactly why.
Decent defensive record. We've got a number of shots on no own goal because they won't be able to continue keeping them out. I don't think. Darlow has been a busy man since coming into the side.
But again, Newcastle aren't doing much as of yet. I know that might be a knock wood and jinxing it, but they're not coming at us with anything.
No.
They've hardly had to ball to this now, have they?
They haven't. And they're sitting off, expecting us to struggle and then catch us on a counter-attack. And I think had we played the original kind of formation, they'd be doing that all day long with great success.
Great success.
Isn't that? Oh, did I just throw a Borat line into the live stream? Sorry, everyone.
It's all right. It's relevant again. You're allowed to do it for a little while.
Yeah.
This time last year, I would have been offended if you did a Borat impersonation, but now I'm like, oh yeah, fair play.
Go on. Look how deep the Newcastle are. There's like 5 players and then 3 in front of those 5.
They've literally got 9 players behind the ball right now.
They're scared of the top of the league, mate. They're playing giants today.
We're like the new Man City.
Yeah.
Nah, let's be a better team than that.
Liverpool, Barcelona,
Bayern.
Yeah, with you, Bayern.
Yeah,
that's way better.
Lewandowski is just a Shea Adams wannabe.
Yeah. Shea for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Well, proud. Oh. Go on, Jennifer. Ref.
Go on, review it. Review it.
Review it.
You reviewing it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
He didn't get the ball.
I just bumped into him.
No,
even on this horrifically biased channel, I am going to say that probably wasn't a penalty.
That was a penalty, damn it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mike? Do you know what channel this is? Send him off, referee!
It's a red. It's a red. He was the last defender. Oh, I think we're back. We're back. Jolly good. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what came over me.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, it was a foul. Definitely a foul. Let's have under a free kick. There we go. Whew. Just play like that right now. I don't like long passes in our half, right in front of 4 Newcastle players.
I think we're trying to get Newcastle to come forward and then penetrate them from like that there.
Now, pass it. Yeah. Is he on? Oh.
The final pass again just doesn't get to where it wants to go.
Yeah, they've just been missing, haven't we?
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't quite there. See, I would have gone over the top, over the Genepo for that one. It's all by himself.
Yeah.
I don't reckon you could have done it, though, to be fair.
When the ball hits your head, when you're sat in roses, that's me.
I don't know. There's that great video of you pinging it against the crossbar for a season ticket. In one take, you did that. One take.
One take.
What's a save?
Oh, Bednarek with the header. Wow.
Can Southampton win it back on straw?
Look at us pressing. Fantastic. Right, come on, keep the ball.
Oh no.
Ripple that goddamn net, would you?
Sheridan's all by himself up near the Newcastle penalty area, but we did get the ball back. God, it's so congested.
Newcastle player, Newcastle forward, you see what's going on.
God. He's straight at the keeper, though, to be fair.
So far, we've had 68% possession in this game.
It's crazy.
I expected that, though. I expected Newcastle to do this. I expected them to have a few more chances.
To be fair, Bednarak did everything he could there. It was a great header.
Yeah, he did everything right.
Good delivery as well from the corner.
Yeah.
Ref? What? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
He's not giving us much this game.
No, he's not.
Great challenge from Gineppo. Don't tell me otherwise.
It looks like he's holding his hamstring, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think that's just how he runs now. I think he's learnt to just run holding his hamstring so it doesn't fall apart.
No, I think he is injured. He's just having a chat with Ralph, who looks massive compared to Gineppo, by the way.
Oh no, throw in.
I get nervous because Newcastle have done nothing all game, and it makes it feel like they're not a threat. But I know we all know what they've got going forward.
Yeah.
So and we're only a goal up.
It's not like we haven't been clinical either. It's just the keeper's made some great saves.
Yeah, like probably after Wilson and St. Maximin, their keeper is probably the best in their team.
Mm-hmm.
He is wicked.
That's not even their main keeper either.
Yeah.
He's out, isn't he?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlo's in goal.
They've always had decent keepers though, Newcastle.
Yeah, always. Tim Krul as well, remember him?
Tim Krul was wicked. Shay Given for years.
Oh, Shay Given. Oh.
Do you remember Steve Harper, their second choice goalkeeper for like 15 years? Yeah. And then last season of his career, he went to Sunderland to ensure he can never drink down his local again.
Yeah.
I always remember because he looked like a rubbish like Shay Given. They looked the same, didn't they?
Like a B-Tech.
Yeah.
Like a B-Tech.
Yeah.
B-Tech Shay Given.
Oh. B-Tech Shay Given.
Oh. I'm going to stand by that and stick it on TikTok, by the way. That's hilarious. Well done, boys.
Let's hope he doesn't see this.
I will say, it's probably not the most up-to-date footballing put down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Against Steve Harper.
He'd just be happy for the mention.
Yeah, he'd be psyched.
I'm guessing he's not on TikTok, if I had to make a guess.
Oh, he's from up north, mate. They ain't got in up there, do they? They're not allowed out of the house.
Was that leave it? The goal kick. All right, 67 minutes played. Giving a thumbs up to the bench, Newcastle player, and then St. Maximin.
Yeah, take him off. Get him injured.
He looks leggy. breathing heavy.
Yeah, but then Andy Carroll comes on, and that's even worse.
Yeah, can you imagine? Wow.
Yeah, Andy Carroll's not a threat if there's no set pieces.
Didn't he get an assist last time at Newcastle away? When we lost 2-1, he got an assist and a goal, I think.
He actually pop up. That sounds about right. It does sound like the only team that Andy Carroll could play against is us. Yeah. We're not that team no more.
Come on. Okay, Newcastle got the ball in our side of the pitch. Cross. You're going to give that as a free kick, are you? No. Teetering on the edge of the box. Keeper's ball, come on. Should be coming for that. Handball. Huh? Is he going to handball?
I think they both handballed it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it looks at it.
It's okay, they don't have James Ward-Prowse, so.
I don't. Who is that free kick taker?
Is it Murphy?
It is. God, what a Ryan. But no. Done your research, mate. Wow.
I remember he scored against Wolves, didn't he? So to draw 1-1.
Yeah, that was a mad game, wasn't it? And that is a sort of result I think we all should be worried about. And then they nicked the 1-1.
Yeah.
The game they had against Spurs. Spurs dominated that game, and then they got a late equaliser.
What the hell is that line? That's not even a straight line.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah, straight away.
Oh.
We need to get out. Press.
70 minutes played.
Yes, Gennaro. That is what a tackle that is. These last few minutes, Newcastle look a bit, more themselves, to be honest.
Yeah, they're working up a bit. Come into it a lot more.
Yeah, it's like they've just switched it on, wait for us to get a bit tired. 70 minutes, turn the heat on a little bit. Classic Steve Bruce tactics.
Oh.
Final ball again.
Yeah. It's that last pass.
Brilliant from Gineppo there.
He's done stuff this game, hasn't he, Gineppo?
Still problems.
Sort of has done things that win you the game, sort of thing, like a tactical foul.
Yeah,
just little bits and bobs. Like, it's just the sort of game you want to see him have next week. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully he'll be on the pitch next week.
Is it international break?
Is that next week?
Is it?
I just ignore it.
I don't want to see him on the pitch in the international week. Oh, no.
Ward-Prowse lost the ball. That's a terrible pass from the Newcastle player, and it just runs out of play.
To be honest.
Say again.
That's like our final ball at the moment.
Yeah. Well, he got through on that one. Yeah, that's the first shot of Callum Wilson we've seen now. Redmond, yet again, is coming down the steps and putting a Southampton shirt on. But that doesn't automatically guarantee that he's coming on the pitch, as we saw last week.
Bad. That was hilarious last week.
Up and down.
That just a bit of exercise for the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got to get them steps in.
So I reckon he's coming on for Gineppo, given that I saw Gineppo holding his.
Yeah, Gineppo's taking too many tweaks.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. So Gineppo is coming off. Take all the time you want.
You won't find better punditry than you will here.
Yeah. Alan Smith, we're coming for you.
Come on, our biased content won't be any different from Jamie Carragher, will it? Let's be honest.
And I don't spit at people, so and I don't spit at people anymore. Mike, you've gone Technicolor.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You just put the money in the machine.
There you go.
Got to wind the elastic back. Wind the elastic band back up.
Yeah.
Away by Stuart Armstrong.
That was a good ball. Overruns out for a goal kick. Newcastle appear to be having more possession.
Yeah, they've turned it on a little bit, haven't they?
A lot more of the ball. What are we doing? What was the point in that?
Go on. Go on.
Oh, Armstrong's on. Armstrong's on. Square. Armstrong is
a massive opportunity there. I don't know why he squared that.
Walcott's out injured.
Yeah.
There was a big screen there. It's not to say it was a penalty.
Why doesn't Armstrong go on his own there?
Well, they want to give Walcott his first goal, don't they?
Mm.
It wasn't a strong enough pass. Needed to have way more power on that.
Ooh, that's a bad tackle. That's an awful tackle.
How have they not?
What?
How have they checked that?
He's gone over the ball, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, I'm sure the VAR would have seen the angle that we've just seen. Have I missed something here?
Yeah, that's a penalty. That's with the ball.
Oh,
That's a penalty.
He did touch the ball before he hit the player.
I don't know.
He went over the ball.
Check me out being so unbiased. Flipping it. What's wrong with me?
That's it. Give me the passwords to the channel. You get it back.
I'm done.
You get it back in a few weeks.
I can't do it anymore. This is not me.
That's a foul.
Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul. Oh, that's a joke.
Yeah, wouldn't they get the monitor involved?
Well, they know more about it than they obviously. But how many times have we seen somebody in the middle of the park where it's dangerous one?
Flipping heck.
What are they not seeing?
I think it's never in doubt. Yeah, I mean, the first time of viewing it, it's not so convinced afterwards.
What the actual?
So that's really why you never said the line. All of that.
Someone's a commentary on this. We really need this second goal now.
We do. I agree.
Oh, the poor final toss.
Come on. Have they awarded us a penalty yet?
Uh-oh. Andy Carroll's coming on. Wait, is Wilson injured? Please no, he's in my fantasy team.
It's awful when you start thinking like that, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
I didn't start St. Maximum today out of pure loyalty.
Oh, he's in my starting 11 as well. Right, they're going to put just balls into the box now, I reckon. And Joel Linton's coming on as well, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
78 minutes played, and they are making 2 substitutions. So Murphy's come off, Joe Linton is on, Callum Wilson is off,
Andy
and
Carroll.
Andy Carroll is on. And why, oh why were we not given a penalty?
It was a dangerous tackle.
It was.
You know,
Like anywhere else on the pitch, and that's a foul.
Here's Miguel Almiron. Joe Linton's down on the right. He came on.
Wouldn't mind Walcott coming off in a minute.
who for?
And Dula maybe.
Well, Shane Long.
Or Shane Long, but I thought maybe is it Ndolo?
Ryan, how do you pronounce Indulu?
Ndulu?
Indulu. We're going to stop now because they're going to get offensive if I carry on.
I saw him once in Cosmos and he shook my hand and everything.
Really?
What a guy.
Yeah.
What is a professional footballer doing in an all-you-can-eat restaurant?
Yeah, exactly.
Bulking, mate. Got to get the bulk on. That's why I like Gineppo's Instagram, which is because Gineppo's always just walking around the town, isn't he?
Need a Dan and Deleu fan page.
Yeah. He's certified on Instagram, I think.
In like under 23, it's been decent.
So St. Maximan is down injured.
Good.
Good.
He looks incredibly stiff.
All right, calm down.
It's 3 players on St. Maximan. So I say about that backup.
They used all their subs as well.
Have they? Are they done?
Newcastle have, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, St. Maximin just ran into a brick wall there, didn't he?
Quite literally.
Yeah, literal brick wall we ran against. A big Polish wall.
Go on, Walcott. Go on, run him.
Just going on a run on the right. No one around him though.
Yes! Come on!
Get in!
Yeah.
Good!
We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league.
Oh.
Play the Champions League theme tune.
Champions!
Oh, come on.
Oh my word.
Get in.
Deserved. That's all I'm saying. Deserved.
Oh, that is what we want. Absolutely deserved.
The feet there. The fit. Oh.
Yeah, how we managed to get that in there. It was so scrappy. Fantastic.
And shame on me for saying they should have taken Stuart Armstrong off.
Yeah, you think you are?
Apologies.
And is that a walk up with an assist as well? So was it an assist? Actually, no, it's not.
Nah.
Oh, is that the footwork to get it in there?
Quality.
2-0. Who said that?
Yeah, who did say it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, my 4-2 don't look very likely.
Yeah, I really hope your 4-2 isn't like I can't do another conceding goals. Strange things do happen.
Can he believe it, Pep? Can he believe it?
I haven't even changed the score.
I can't believe we beat Newcastle.
I know, right? This will be our first victory against Newcastle.
Pretty much.
In 7 attempts or something like that.
Now, Mike, imagine, right, last year when me and you were sat in Five Guys, all depressed about this fixture last year. Imagine if we said, hey, this time next season, you beat them 2-0 and you'd be top of the league for it.
Who would have thought?
Madness.
However, you're not allowed to go to that game, nor are you allowed to go to any of the games that season. Would you have taken it?
Oh, go on, Redmond.
That's a tough question, Jack. Shay's in the box. Corner ball. Corner Southampton. And the chat section's going nuts. Southampton in Europa.
Play that tune.
Can't wait for
we want three. We want three. In the 85th minute here. Well, 84 and 19 seconds.
84 seconds for me, actually. So
25, I think.
Look at us flexing on our time counts.
Yeah.
Comes off Newcastle heads. Jack Stephen plays it out to someone.
Someone. Tell you what would be nice. Another clean sheet at home.
Yeah, just
2-0 home wins. Could be nice. Or maybe 3, not 3-0. But... What a save! Oh my word!
Wow, unbelievable save by Alex McCarthy. With a very rare strike from Joe Linton.
How's he pushed that over the bar?
Wow. Wow.
Oh my.
It's just crazy, isn't it? What a save! What a save!
What a save.
So Max.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I've seen a comment. McCarthy for England. Well.
The thing is, he had a great game last week, and it was so cruel on him for it to end up 4-3. Because he had a great game.
That save's made up for the Grealish goal. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Is his hair going crazy at me?
Yeah, man, it's got a bit of salt in that pepper.
Yeah.
To be fair, he was on the bench for that 9-0 game. I got grey that night as well.
Oh, dear.
Southampton throw again. Shane Long's coming on, and he's coming on.
Walcott,
yeah. He's on number 32, I think. Oh, yeah, it's Walcott. Great homecoming. Well done, Theo. Nice work, mate.
He should have had a goal. That's all.
Should have had a goal.
If we want to be critical, should have had a goal.
Wow. What a romantic story that would be, though. Like, his homecoming, and he helped Southampton go top of the league.
It's an incredible story, isn't it?
Crazy. Who would have thunk it?
Get it in writing. Walcott comes over the side.
Do you see that? Ralph squeezed his hair when he came off.
Jack, you just want to do that, I think.
I swear to God, I think everybody wants it.
You'd pay Walcott to feel his hair.
You know, like how when they walk out at Anfield, they all tap, this is the Anfield sign. They all just squeeze Walcott's hair now when they come.
Right, get the ball. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. Tell you what, as well, after losing our first, what was it, 2 games, like the way we did, I did not think this would happen.
Oh yeah, do you know what? First 2 games, we can all agree. Everyone was like, "Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is going to take a while."
Especially that first game. That was horrible.
Review it. Red card.
You strangled it.
That was a rear naked choke.
Suddenly someone's back on side.
Back to my biased self.
Pop your scarf back on.
Good to be back, everyone.
Yeah, where's
Good
the
to be
scarf?
back.
Put it back on.
If I put on and say something sensible, like I personally wouldn't play Stevenson left back. Oh no, just get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Sprang, good luck.
Yeah, it was a clothesline from Hal, wasn't it? Christ.
How many minutes was saying added on?
2, please.
It's going to be a few, I reckon.
I reckon 3.
4, just to annoy me. There will be. It'll be 4, just to annoy me. It shouldn't be 4.
It'll be
3. 3.
Thank the Lord.
Thank
Thank the Lord.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but we did concede 2 goals in stoppage time last week.
Hey, do you want to maybe shut your mouth?
I'll put the scarf back on, shall I?
Yeah, put the scarf back on.
Yeah.
Discipline. Come on, McCarthy deserves that clean sheet.
Go on, break. Go on. There, look. Switch it. Oh.
Look at them. Armstrong running down there. It's funny when I look at games in this position, I look at the stands and think, cool, a lot of people left early, haven't they? Halfway through stoppage time here.
Stressful, isn't it?
We might just get a point.
Just keep the ball.
Keep the ball. I thought he blew for full time then.
Yeah, got a bit excited.
Without the ball, really aggressive, very organised. A great watch.
My heart rate's just gone up. I don't know why.
I know it's going to be fine, Mike. We're going to be fine. We're going to see this game out, but we might not.
Get a third. It'll be alright. There you go. We were 4-0 off or what happened.
Come on.
Go on, Redmond. Ref. Oh. What the hell did Darlow do? Like, it's...
Don't want the corner. Just blow. Just blow.
Lascelles is a very dirty player, isn't he? He's literally hacked us out all the time.
I could say it's going to happen. It's happened. He's
Yes.
Is it full time?
Come on.
God,
We
hey,
are top of the league.
we are top of the league.
Oh my word.
Oh my God.
You could not make this up.
I'm so dizzy. It's so high up here. I've got vertigo. Oh.
Wow.
The air's so thin.
We're going to win the league.
Oh, everyone, yet again, go to your Sky Sports app or your league app and screenshot this moment because I kid you not, Southampton are top of the league after 8 games in the Premier League after losing their first 2 as well.
Everyone looks so little down here. They all look like ants.
Well, you see, the thing is, Jack, when you spent the amount of money that Southampton FC have, you know, you expect these results, you know, so it's just happened now. There we go. Wow.
This is our year. Oh, my word.
Oh, my God.
Look at that.
We're top of the league.
We're top of the league.
Oh, my word.
Hang on, we're 2 points clear of Champions League places.
So, how many? We're 13 points clear of the relegation zone. That's the way.
Yeah, boy.
We're used to looking at it that way.
We are staying up. We are staying up.
Oh my word! Right, well, I'll close off this one. I'll send you guys the links to the post-match show because we want to jump in on that because that will be started soon. But thanks to everyone who's joined us in the chat session today. It's been a lot of fun. As we said before, pinch yourselves. It's happened. We've won 3 games on the bounce and we are top of the league. Wow. My goodness. Can you believe it? Right. Well, we're everyone's free for the post-match show?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, then. Right. Well, we will see you there shortly. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.